All right, we are live, ladies. And I saw Lynn, Kimberly, Shan, Mama D, Sandra, Lisa. Hello, hello.
Hi, ladies.
I don't want to hear my voice. So, how is everyone tonight? Let's see, I need to make the screen bigger because, hi, Carol. All right, so we're going to do a little bit. Hi, Miss Linda Gunn. We're going to do something a little bit different tonight. Hi, Tiffany. And we're going to play with different mediums. Totally out of my comfort zone. Hi, Karen. But I have done mixed media before. It's not my cup of tea, but I'm going to give it a try. So this is the little mermaid that you can purchase at Wanna Scrap. Hi, Anastasia. So I was playing around to get a good feel as to what I wanted to do. Hi, Christy Love, with the mermaid. And this is my mermaid Nani, because my daughter loves mermaids. And when you purchase her, she comes in chipboard form. As you can see, I have gone ahead. I need to make this bigger because I can't see the chat. Hi, Lynn. All right. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I normally am not technology savvy, but tonight I'm really not technology savvy. I didn't make this chat bigger, Vanessa. How do I make this box bigger?
The little square box next in between the X and the little dash. Click it and it's gonna make it bigger.
There you go, because I can't see the chat all the way. Oh well, I guess that. There we go. Okay, I fixed it. I did it. Hi, Cindy. So she comes like this in chipboard, and I worked around, as you can see. It's yucky in the back. Why can't I see? Why am I so big now? I don't want to be so big. Hi Debbie. I did some embossing, and I also did some molding paste on it, and so it held up pretty good. And I also did some sprays, so it did really good as far as holding up for all that mess that I was putting it through. So she turned out really good, and I was just playing. There's other ways that you can do it. You can take some fabric and, outline. I would trace this entire thing down on the piece of fabric and then just cut out those pieces that you want to put on the fabric. You can stuff this like we've done in the past with some fill. And in the top half, what I did is I actually painted it with two colors because I didn't have any skin tone colors. And I used, definitely not metallic because she's not metallic kind of girl. Hi, Yvonne, in 1951, Nancy. I used this Rivera tan and terracotta, and I mixed them up until I got that right color that I wanted for the skin. And then I did the same thing, almost the same thing on my Victorian lady here that you can also purchase at the store. And I just colored it with that same color. I mixed it really, really good until I had that right color of skin tone that I wanted. And then I just started piling in the laces and stuff like that to make this one. Hi, Patricia. So yes, what Lynn's saying is please don't forget to subscribe and give it thumbs up. And on the top, they're saying that there's a little bell that you can hit on it, and that gives you notification when we go live. So whenever we go live, it'll let you know. Thank you, Deanna. Thank you, Kateri. Thank you, Shan, so much. Oh, hi, Kateri. I meant to say hi, Kateri. I'm sure Gail's coming along. So it's just a matter of putting tons and tons of little laces, and then I worked on a little tiny hanger, and then I'll hang her up. And if I can get my laces out, I was going to use this lace to hang, so she's kind of hanging, but I'm not sure if I want to do that or if I want to do some kind of a what you call one of those little mobiles that you do for babies. Anyway, that's that. So today we're going to play with paints and inks and different textures. I use this Prima. It's a Prima scales for her fin or her tail. And I just kind of did some molding paste and kind of went on there and did that. So this is from Prima Finnabar's collection. And I'll show you guys real quick how to do this. If you guys want to see how I did this, I can show you guys real quick. Hi Susan and Paper and stuff. How are you guys? If I missed you guys, I'm sorry. I just wanted to get right to it because you know my voice is kind of in and out and I don't want to overdo it on the voice. Okay, so once we do that, I printed out some pictures of my kids, and it's actually my youngest that loves Mermaid, so she's Nani, and so I did that for her. And the paper collection that I've selected is from Blue Fern, and I'm going to use this one here. Is there a name on this paper collection? It is Blue Fern Seaside Cottage. It's really nice and thick, and it's got gorgeous details. So that's what I'm going to be using. I'm going to use some, I picked this up at Tuesday morning, a 12 by 12 piece of like a burlap. And I also got a piece of corrugated paper. So we're going to do a couple little bit here and there guessing of what we're going to play with. All right. Now, did you guys want to see how I did her? Because I'm going to take some seashells. I went to Hobby Lobby and I purchased this over by where like the candle supply section is, the candle making, right by the wood area. And they had this decorative net for $6.99. I used my coupon, of course, for that one. And I purchased some seashells, and we're going to use some seashells to cover up her bosom. And they had the shadow boxes at 50% off. And I think this is what made me sick. I went out in the rain to pick this up because it was at 50% off. So I paid $15, but I think this is what got me sick. To go all the way to Hobby Lobby and I got wet. I think this did it. So we're going to use that shadow box. That's where we're going to mount that on. Okay. And I have some other embellishments and some other goodies that we're going to play with. As I'm using some stuff from Wanda Scrap, I'll let you guys know. Hi, Teresa.
We also have Candy over on Facebook saying hi.
Hi, Miss Candy over on iPad Land. Miss Candy and Linda C always joins us in iPad Land. I'm going to go ahead and open this up. It was $2.99 for a good bag. And I also got some sea stars, or what do you call those things? Starfish? Starfish?
Yeah.
Starfish. I can't think. My brain hasn't been functioning. It's on sleepy mode. So I wanted to find some little tiny ones, and I thought it'd be cute to add it on our bosom. Let me move my keyboard because you guys don't need to see my keyboard. I was typing to you guys. See, I wish they had this tiny at the same. Well, we might not get them the same. Sorry. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and ink this up. Just kind of get it a little bit. More distressed. Vanessa, if you see any questions,
I know. I got you. Don't worry.
Let me know because I have my eyes. Hi, Cheryl. Thank you, paper and stuff.
Yeah, I like in the shadow box.
Yeah, that shadow box is what got me sick, ladies.
Oh, by the way, when you're done with it, you know where it's going, right?
Nani's room?
No, my house.
Oh, I'm sorry about your luck. You'll have to fight Brianna on that one.
Brianna loves me.
Brianna also loves mermaids.
But she
And
loves mermaids more.
yeah, she loves her mermaids. And I don't think you're going to have a heck of a fight with that one. All right, so we're just going to go in and kind of distress it here and there a little. And then I want to go ahead and nuke it to set it in with the heat gun. And, you know, we can grab some of those pearls, and I might do some of the wanna scrap pearls and write in some of these little scallops, add some pearls from their bulk pearls. Hi, Michelle. Welcome, ladies, welcome. This is a little bit different than I'm accustomed to you doing with you guys. It's been so long since I've done this kind of work. To be honest, the Spanish ladies are the one that used to see me work with this kind of stuff. It's been a long time. All right, so we're going to use some bulk pearls from Wanna Scrap. And we're just going to go in on one of these scallops right around there and just add a little bit of pearls. I think it'll be cute. And I've been asked about the bead gripper. The bead gripper, I purchased it at Joann. It is the only place I have seen this bead gripper, but it's at Joann's, and you can purchase it there. I've checked at Walmart. They do not have it. Let's go in here.
Hi, Cat.
I'm sorry, what?
Hi, Cat.
Hi, Cat. She scared me, ladies. I'm like, what are you saying, Vanessa? And if you don't have this stencil, another thing that you can do, and I'll show you here in a minute. If you don't have the stencil, I was playing around over here. You can take some paper clay, and with the back of like a pen, I used the back of a Sharpie pen, and I kind of went in and did little indents. And then I can go in and spray and paint and do all the other stuff. And then this is like the 3D dimensional gold stuff. So if you don't have a stencil, you can also use molding paste and just kind of make the little scales. So that's just another idea.
Oh,
Just
that
playing,
one's
playing around, ladies. Give you guys something different. You know?
May, can you move the camera on our mermaid?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was playing with the camera today. There we go.
There you go. There you go.
So we can go in here and just kind of grab some of these pearls and just add it here and there, you know? So this might be like a part 2 tutorial because I don't know how fast we can work on this. If you guys want to see how I did the scales, I don't know if me explaining worked. Oops. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Iris. How are you, hon? Yesterday was Iris's birthday. April 1st, I heard there's someone around here whose birthday is April 1st. So
I'm gonna have to make that birthday file again in the group.
I love my little bead gripper. It really does help a lot to pick up these tiny little beads. I kid you not.
Anastasia says you need to give that baby girl a bikini top.
Yes, she's gonna have it. She's gonna have some seashells. She's exposing too much, don't you think?
Well, cover up a little bit. Hi, Jody.
Hello, Jody. You guys are probably laughing at me like, May's doing mixed media? Oh my God, May, what are you doing? I know, I was laughing myself, ladies. I was like, okay, I gotta do something with this mermaid, and mixed media it is.
There you go. Hi, B. Hi, Jan.
And I had to make sure I ran it through my daughter because it had to be Nani approved. Did she like her mermaid and how the mermaid looked? If it wasn't Nani approved, she didn't want it.
Oh,
Oh,
Patricia
the girls.
had her 64th birthday on St. Patrick's Day. Happy birthday.
Cheryl, here's one of the girls. This is one of the girls that we have at One Scrap. Let's see if I can easily pick it up. I briefly came in here and played around last night. I said to myself, I need a craft. And of course, when I'm looking for the girls, I can't find the girls, right? Go figure. But you guys know which of the girls that is. It's one of the girls that I designed. And here she is. That's that one. Sorry. So professional. Okay. So we kind of did that with her. And I'm sure we could probably put some hair. I was thinking how, what else we could do. We could add some wings on her. We can do all kinds of little things with her. You can also emboss her if you want, put some paint. I mean, it's the sky's the limit with these ladies. They really, really are. So it was pretty fun to work with her, and I'm going to work with the other ones just to hang them up around here. But even if you're doing it with paper, just trace it out on your paper or your fabric and then just cut out each little section, which is what I did. I didn't do a tutorial on that, but I will do a tutorial on it. I wanted to practice first to see how it turned out.
And she turned out gorgeous.
And sometimes, I have to say one of my mermaids, I was like, oh man, I don't like the way that turned out. All right, so we got some pearls on her. Now we're going to put some bosoms. Bosom, what do you guys call it? What do you call it? Bosom. You say potato and I say potato. Here we go. Two that are matching. And you can color these up. Like if I want, I can take some gold paint and I have some metallic. We could paint that up or maybe add a splash of color. Let's see what. Let's see. One splash of color. I could put some gold. Let's see what the gold will look on that. And this is a metallic by Deco Art, and it's blended gold. We're going to use these again because we're going to add these to the net again. We're going to play around today with things that I haven't played. I think I did a wall hanging in 2015, and that was the last thing I touched with mixed media. Okay, so let's paint this baby up, and then we're probably going to spray it a little to give it a touch of color. My hands are really yucky because I was messing with this girl. I was trying to get all those different colors in there.
Somebody said nannies. Call them nannies.
Nannies. Yeah, they are nannies. They are nannies. And we can, maybe put a pop of red in here just to give it a splash of color. And I might just do that a little bit of red in here. A metallic red.
Mm-hmm.
Get a pop of color in here. Let's nuke it up.
Kateri says she knows someone who would love the mermaid. That would be Shannon.
No. Oh, Shannon or Gail. Gail likes mermaids. Hi, Jan. Those two love mermaids. Yeah, you can add a little bit of glitter too. I don't have colored glitter. But you can also add glitter and make it, I have the regular glitter. I have my favorite Donna Salazar glitter.
There you go.
Red hair, yeah, red hair would have been nice, but I was imitating Nani. This is Mermaid Nani. But yes, you can put red hair on it. My Nani loves mermaids, and this is Festive Red by Deco Art. It's a metallic red. We're just going to go a little bit on that. I don't want too much red. I don't want too much. Yeah, my heat gun is quiet because it's a Ranger. I'm just going to go in a little bit. It's a Ranger. So that's, let's see, I want to do a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, let's see. I'm going to go a little bit if I don't like it. Ooh, I'll change it. I don't know. I like the red because it has a little bit of red there. So we might go with a little bit of red in here. And we might put some sparkles, and we might just put some glitters in here, but we'll have to put some Donna Salazar stuff because
got some good glitter.
well, yeah, and I don't use any colored glitter.
Well, you can always color your glitter with paint after it's all dried and everything.
Yeah, you can use re-inkers. I just don't use that. I don't use color. I'm bad about colors, ladies. To be honest, my kids don't like too much color either. I think mommy rubbed on them. All right, let's get something here.
You're saying yes to the glitter.
Yes to the glitter. All right, we'll put glitter on it.
Hi, Kimberly Booth.
Hi, Kimberly.
Cindy Bigby wants to know what's Brianna's favorite color.
Brianna's favorite color, I would have to say she likes the teals. She's a lot like her mama. She's a lot like her mama. I was trying to think where I was doing what I was doing. I couldn't think. My head cold has me like really blah.
Anastasia says her aunt used to call hers turtles.
She called her
boobs turtles.
Oh wow. Okay, I'm going back in with the gold and just kind of, because the red is a little bit more vibrant. But if I blend it in, it looks better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, go in back in with the gold and just give it a touch up where the vibrant reds are.
Mm-hmm.
In a minute, it looks a lot. There's a big difference. See that? That one as opposed to that big bright red one. The gold kind of blended in, so let's do the same thing over here.
Night, Mama Linda.
Good night, Mama Linda. She's in Iceland, and it's like 2 or 3 in the morning there.
Mm-hmm. She says she would like to Skype with you tomorrow.
She would, okay. I know she's in a different time zone, so you'll have to send me a message time so we can Skype. Send me a message of what time. What's tomorrow?
Thursday.
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. All right, that looks better. See, I like it better like that, not so bright red, but I can see the dash of color, which to me, that's important. All right.
Yes, almost like a hue.
Yeah. Yeah. Looks a lot better than huacata, like I say in Spanish. Huacata. Huacata.
She says she loves you to the moon and back.
Oh, I love you too, hon.
I gotta get me that heat tool.
Yeah, it's the Ranger one. It's really quiet. It's very, very
Because the one I
quiet.
have sounds like a tractor trailer.
Yeah. Very ergonomic too because of it's the handle. But look how grungy mine is really disgusting. Don't even look, ladies, don't look at mine. It's disgusting. It's grody. Reaching over, grabbing my. Oh, I gotta grab something. Grab something so we're not making a mess.
There goes the arm, guys.
Hmm. What's that, hon?
I said, there went your arm. There's a lag on a little bit of a lag from Google to YouTube.
Like paintbrushes. I was looking for paintbrushes and I had to dig for paintbrushes because my child, love her to death. All my children are very crafty. She was playing with my glue and my glue. See how my brain is, ladies, tonight? I hope you guys understand me. Don't mind the craziness. Don't mind the crazy lady.
She's not crazy.
Just wanted to give you guys something real quick. I know it's probably not going to make any sense to you guys, but in my head, it makes sense.
It makes sense. You're making a lot of sense.
All right. We're going to let those babies. Now, did you guys want to see how I did that? Or do you not need to see me? What I did is I painted her tail. And then I painted her body. And then I went in. And after I painted her body, I colored her hair. And I used this dimensional stuff on her hair. And I used the metallic gold for her crown. And I embossed it. Did you guys need to see that? We can do that if you guys want.
I like the dimension of the tail. Cheryl Gage said, yeah.
Okay. No problem. That's why I'm here. All right. So let's glue these little tatas.
I knew you were going to say that.
Let's glue the tatas down. And once we have the tatas, I will move these over. And we will have some. They're pretty. And you can put a little bra strap or something on there. You can be creative. You guys can think outside the box, all right? All right, let's move these over. What's that?
She's coming out pretty. If you take a little bit of bling and put it on her crown, you get the perfect one.
Yep. I might go in and do a little bit of touch up on her crown. And put a bling pearl. I have a little mini crown, so I want to make sure it fits before we finish everything. Let me show you guys the little mini crown that I have.
Hi, Quiet Country.
I might. Hello, Quiet Country. I might be able to fit this crown on top of that, but I might have to do some snipping here and there. Mm-hmm. So we're going to play back with that in a bit, okay? But let's show you guys.
I love the way it's coming out.
Okay, so let's see what we did here. All right. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to mix your skin color, and you're going to get that right, that right color that you need for your little mermaid. All right. So I just I'm going to go on my paper because I'm going to toss that paper, and I really don't want to be cleaning my mouth. Can you guys see that?
Patricia says, nice size tatas.
Yes, they are. She went to see a specialist for that. She's a size 20-something.
And Karen says she loves the tail. Oops, the rail. And she said tail.
All right, so I'm just mixing those two colors, the terracotta and the Rivera tan. And once you get that perfect skin color tone, so you're just going to grab a little bit more of the tan and just a tad bit of that Rivera, of the terracotta, sorry. You get that nice skin color blend in there. Yeah, I like that. That's a perfect color for me, like skin color type. Once you have the color you want, I'm going to wash that off because I mixed it. Then you apply it to your girl. And I went ahead and I applied it to her entire upper body, of course, because her tatas were covered anyway. So, and I'm using a smaller thin brush so that I have better control of it. See, that's a nice, good skin color.
Perfect color.
Not that my Brianna is that skin color, because, but she's also not, she says, Mom, I'm not cocoa brown. My kids are funny about my skin color. Like, Mom, you're cocoa brown. I'm not cocoa brown yet. Kids say the funniest things.
Yes, they do.
That's coming from the child that was telling me that, so just go really carefully. It's outlined for you, and that's what I love about this cutout, that it's got that laser line around that you can easily trace it around with your paintbrush, and it makes it easy. But yeah, she came to me the other day. I was trying to learn a software program, and she says, Mom, I said, oh my God, I'm so stupid. And she says, Mom, you're not stupid. You're just not that smart.
Hi, Gail.
Hello, Gail. All right, so I go in the inside as well. And you really don't have to be too cautious about, and I'm using a thick embossing, the UT. It's very thick so that you get a really, and you can go back after you do your stencil with the molding paste. You can go back and mod, not mod, emboss it if you want. I didn't. So get that, get around that neck, get inside the face. And get a little bit of a brown color and just go underneath and get a shadow effect underneath the neck. I'm hoping I mixed enough for the face. May, come on. Come on, get with the program, May. The part where you don't breathe.
I love her skin color. That is what I used to lay in the sun. So, spraying bathing oil.
Thank you. I know that folk art has a really nice skin color tone. But I just figured, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and mix my own because when I've done dolls, this is what I've done. So I said, I'm going to go ahead and mix my own. All right, so when you have that done, you can go in. I don't know why I mixed that. See how my brain is? Did you guys not catch that? I mixed that over here and not in my palette. Someone send me home. Someone call the teacher and tell the teacher that.
I'm going to send you to the corner.
Send me to the corner. I'm not thinking. All right, for the tail, I use this acrylic, and it's like a glossy. After I put it on, it was almost like glossy. I didn't mind it too bad. I mean, it wasn't too bad, I didn't think. But this is what I used for the tail. And it is a Master's Touch Ocean Green. It was $3.99. Hobby Lobby, of course. I'm using the same size paintbrush. I guess I could go. Why is she yelling?
Because I'm not watching what you're doing.
Vanessa never watches what I'm doing. She's watching the chat.
Can you use alcohol markers, ink pens, skin tone?
I think you should be able to. I thought about that, you know, because I've done, you know, color digis before, and I have every color of Copic marker that you can possibly think of. I probably got over 300 Copics, but I was thinking about using that for the shadowing effect or the skin tone. So you should be able to. It is alcohol. You should be able to. I would experiment, you know what, on a cheaper piece of chipboard before you practice on her.
Kimberly says, yes, you can use alcohol markers on chipboard.
Okay, there you go. I wouldn't see why not. You couldn't use it. I would just practice something that is not so. Did you guys see that there's new products in? They just loaded another new one. I just looked before I came in.
The stamp set, chipboard embellishment.
Yeah, the postage set.
I like that.
Those are really neat for shabby chic cards. Those are really neat. All right, so once we have that and you get a good layering of it, you can color it any color. Like I said, you can trace this on fabric and you can stuff her like we've done on other ones. We actually picked up a little piece of fabric that shimmers, almost looks like perfect mermaid, because she wanted to do a little mermaid doll. And I thought, you know what, that would have been really cute on this. She already had her eyes for a little mermaid doll. All right. There's a big thing about mermaids now. She was showing me all the mermaid tails from Fin Products, I think. I go in between and I try to paint around that chipboard inside. Be careful. It's always good to use a smaller paintbrush so you have better control. See, this is
Purple says Tim just came out with some new distressings.
Did he?
The oxidized ink. And you can use it on chip colors.
Why did I? Someone else has the oxidized ink. Am I not mistaken? I've heard the oxidized ink somewhere else too. Maybe it was him. Maybe I saw it at the scrapbook store. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know. Kimberly? Find out. I think there's someone else that has those too. Who knows? So many products out there in the market, ladies. Another thing you can do, before you do your heavy embossing, you can definitely distress it as well, so that when you are embossing it, it's already in your embossing. You know, you can do it that way as well, whichever suits you. All right, so I'm trying to make sure. All right, so now we have that. I'm going to dry it up a little bit.
Diane says she's going to be doing the butterfly album.
Ooh, hi, Lavita. Okay, ladies, I got to grab something real quick to drink. Oh, all right. Cute if you put a little flower on her too.
A tiny little flower right in her hair.
I might do that if I find some little tiny. I know my Nani had a little flower, paper flowers that we bought her the other day. She has her own little craft table over there. So I know Nani has it.
And if you get some tiny little bling, you can make her a bracelet and a necklace.
You sure can. You're right, Vanessa. Vanessa's on it with the ideas, ladies. See, telling you, that's why she's my right-handed girl, because she knows May's not thinking it today, and she's right there giving me the ideas that I needed.
Oh, no, my mistake. She wanted to know if you were going to do a butterfly album.
Who?
Diane.
I don't have the butterfly album. There is one in the store, I believe, but I haven't made one yet. But I
have an idea.
In other words, I'm going to use brown. Oh, I guess we could have used red. Let's please. Okay, we're going to do her in red. We're going to please Kateri. Let's do some metallic red on her. Kateri, this one's for you, hon.
Well, May, I have a good idea.
We're going to do Ariel.
We can do a collaboration on the butterfly album.
A collaboration?
Yeah, you and me do a live video doing the same album, but different ways.
Like a butterfly. I got to see what the butterfly album that they have. I know they have one.
Let me go see what it looks like.
All right, we're going to do Ariel here. This one's for you, Kateri. Holding my breath.
Breathe, girl, breathe.
As I was doing these, I have to tell you guys, I was like singing Disney songs.
Hi, Mary.
Hi, Marianne. How are you? All right, so for this one, I have a thinner paintbrush just because we want to make sure we go around. Again, I like the fact that they've lasered in all those little wonderful little lines to help you go in and paint where you need to paint or add your paper where you need to add the paper. So I like that.
The butterfly album, May.
Mm-hmm.
It's gorgeous.
I have to look at it. I haven't looked at it. You know me, I have to see what I can see. I got to visualize something with it.
Mm-hmm. It's like the butterfly itself is like a stencil. You pop it up on pop dots. You got a 3D butterfly. You can make the wings look like they're fluttering.
Oh, she's looking cute with her little metallic hair. We'll probably have to go in a little bit deeper in her, but she's looking cute.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I have to tell you guys, I tried the Delusions sprays. I'm not a fan of it. I don't know if they have, the ones that I bought weren't metallic or not metallic, shimmer. I wasn't much of a, I mean, they have, it has a good, the colors are really intense, but I like the shimmery stuff, you know. I don't know about you guys, but I do. Wasn't happy with the fact that it didn't have that shimmery effects in them. The Tim Holtz I liked. Tim Holtz ink. I might be doing a collaboration with a company for some colors.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. The secret's out.
Jan wants to know if we were going to do a tutorial on the butterfly album because she already bought one.
Oh. I'll have to take a look at it, Jan, hon, and see what I can visualize in my head. I'm still working on my mom's album, and I got a cross project canvas that I'm going to work on. Probably I might, if we don't get close enough to finish this today, we're going to work on the canvas on Friday. And then I got to do I don't know, I got a lot of new goodies, so we'll see. I haven't seen that album, Jan. I probably did see it. I just wasn't paying attention because I have ADD, so I don't know. I lose focus. All right, so she's really intense with her hair. Good color. I like the teal of that, the aquaness of that. Good color choice, Kateri. She looks like Ariel now. Color that in. Let's go in here. We got to do her bangs. Her bangs. As my daughter would say, it's her bangs.
Her bang, 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 bangs.
And once you put your heavy embossing on it, it'll really pick up those colors really good too.
Can you add mica sprays also?
Yes.
Oh, you can. Wow. Lynn says you can also add mica sprays.
Yes, you can.
Wow.
To the chipboard? Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I'm learning some stuff today.
Yeah, it holds up really good. Really does. It holds up really good. All right, so we got her bangs done. I'm gonna do her crown. And we're just gonna go the crown gold again. We're gonna make her Goldie again.
Yeah, Robert. She's working on some of her new designs. By the way, hi, Robert.
Hi, Robert.
He snuck in on us.
Yes, we're working on the new mermaid. All right.
Hey, Trudy.
Again, I go around these little outside edges just because that's me. You don't have to do the back because it's going to go flat on your scrapbook or your shadow box, so it's not going to be so noticeable.
May?
Yep.
It's starting to sound underwater.
There we go.
There you go.
Yes,
there you go.
It's very, very thick. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and outline her bosom. And I use a really much thinner paintbrush. And you could probably do like a dimensional pop in here or something. I just kind of went in and did that. All right. You want to grab a hint of another color. You can give her some, I don't have any white with me, but if you had, you can go with the gold and maybe go in with her in her hair and give her some streaks of gold in her hair.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And I got a really fine paintbrush.
Hi, Art.
And I'm just doing little ziggly waves just to kind of highlight some tones there and make it look like her hair is flowy. All right. So that's what we have on her. Put the little gold in there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take our embossing pad, and I have the Versamark. Nuke it. And we have the Melt Art Ultra Thick Embossing Enamel. Hi, Rose. Hi, Carol. How are you, hon? Trudy, how are you? The project for tonight, we're working on a little mermaid canvas or mermaid scrapbook layout or something. Going into a shadow box. All right, so she looks like plain Jane. So can you, we went from that to this is what we're going for. Once she's completely dry, then we're going to take our embossing Versamark ink pad and just go in. Make sure you cover every area. Oh, you know what? You could have stamped it before. See, I jumped the gun. Distress it if you want. Distress it before you do this part is my recommendation. Okay. Get your edges or whatever. Any questions, Vanessa? You're quiet there, hon.
No, not that I see yet. Now I'm starting.
Hi, Autumn. Okay, what's Robert laughing at? Is he laughing at me?
No, I think
Alright.
at me and Kimberly Purple, because you call him Mr. Prince.
Yeah, so you got to check out the new design that Robert just came out with. It's the new postage stamp, and he also has the one for the graduation class of 2017. So start getting work, work on those graduation projects. He's got an overlay for the class of 2017. And he also has, if you're working on any vacation, he's got a nice one for, I missed a little spot here.
Hi, Kit.
Hello, Kit. All right, there we go. I'll recycle that because this stuff is not cheap. Penny's not here to tell me to close my ink pad. Miss D-Barb. Hi. Yeah, I did say hi to Miss D-Barb. Miss D-Barb, how are you, hon? D-Barb didn't tell me either. All right. You have 2 grandnieces graduating in June. Oh, wow. All right, so with this one, you really got to get this heat gun really good because it's a thick embossing. So if you guys have worked with it before, there's another technique that you can do when it's the thick embossing. You can stamp. If you have one of those background stamps, you can stamp right into the heat embossing while it's hot and melty like that, just like it's right there really hot and melted. Take a stamp and stamp right into it, and you'll get that engraved look. And you can take some of your Pearl X, your pigment inks or your eyeshadows, and run through it and heat set it a little. Oh my God, I've done that technique before. It is so beautiful. It really is.
Marianne wants to know.
I am feeling a lot better. I mean, gosh, I can't tell you guys, I was really miserable this weekend, this past weekend. And I was trying to hold up because of the kids. You know, my husband was out doing some veteran stuff, and I was trying to hold up for the kids. I love the way the colors pop in once you do the heat embossing, or, the embossing on here. It looks so beautiful. The colors are bright. They pop out really nice. But while it's hot like this, you can take one of those wood background stamps and press down on it, and you'll get a really nice mark on there. And you can come back with your pigment colors. Oh, it'll look really nice. I love that technique. All right.
Okay, Cheryl wants to know what department embossing powders are.
That one that I have here, I got it at Amazon. Yeah, it was Amazon. Yeah, it was Amazon because I normally shop on Amazon, but I got it like 2014, so I've had that for a while. Oh, he's vectoring the new designs. Yeah, he's been. I feel sorry for him, ladies. I feel sorry for him because he takes all my sketches, and when I mean sketches, you know, Robert, am I allowed to show them the sketches before the new designs are out? Is that possible? Hey, Brianna. Um, but anyway, if he lets me, I'll show you guys. But he takes my sketches and then he does the vectoring. I can't do that. I'm not computer savvy like that. All right, so there we go. That's what it looks like. Look at the nice shimmers on it. You can take your inks and go in before you heat set it. You could do that. I'm going to go ahead and do that before I go any further. And kind of get it just, even though we're going to go in, and do some stenciling. Like around the shoulder area. See, she's got a little bit of a shadowing effect there. You can do that.
He says yes.
Okay, let me run downstairs, ladies. Vanessa, entertain them. Show them your cuff. I'm putting the camera to you.
Oh, you're going to put me on the spot now? Well, thank you. Let me see. Let me see when it pops up. Okay, ladies. Here's one of my cups that I made, I think it was last year. Okay. And here's the other cup. And I also made a ring. Let's see if I can get it. Thanks, Deepak.
Okay. So this is a quick sneak peek of one of the new designs. All right. So when he gets my drawings, he gets it in a sketch form, and then he takes it in and I scan it, and he does his magic. And so that was the guitar. And this is one of the girls. And oh, you can't see that one. That's for a kit. And this is the girl that you guys saw here. See what I mean? It's like magic. I drew it and he made this, and it was like, wow, how could he do that? Oh, sorry, ladies. Okay, so I drew that, and then he came up with this, and it's like, wow. The fact that he was able to take my drawing and make it into a vector, it was so sweet. Can you see it now?
I'm still twirling on YouTube.
Oops. Okay. So I go in, I draw it, I sketch it, I clean out the lines, and then he comes in and he does it, turns it into a vector. And it's so amazing. This is the hanger you guys see at the store. Oh no, you guys couldn't see that one. That's for a kit. That's a new one, a quick one, real quick. 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 Let's see. Yeah, you can't see that one either. Oh, here's one of the girls. So he does he actually does, I mean, I just draw it, he just does all the work for me. He's the computer guru. So they go from that, see, that was Nani, the little girl I showed you guys, that was her. And then that's the other one that I did. They're just, he magically makes them into something beautiful. All right, enough about that, right? You just don't want to see all that. So now we have her all dolled up. And now we're going to take our stencil and we're going to stencil part of her body. And I made sure that I measured it out perfectly so that we're not getting too much over her body. If you're scared, you can take some tape and tape it up so that you're not getting any of the molding paste on her.
Maybe
oh, thank you, ladies. And then sometimes I'm up really late when an idea pops in. Like, believe it or not, I was in the couch I measured, see how I kind of put the tip in? I want to make sure that that curve is up to her waist so that I'm not getting too much paste up to her. And you can put some tape to cover her up. I'm not going to do all that, but I'm just using some textured paste. Nothing fancy, but it was from Ranger textured paste. And you can put glitter in here. You can put inks in here to color it up a little. I'm going to go ahead right straight. Just like that. And like I said, if you don't have this stencil, go ahead and take your paste and apply it, and then just smooth it out, and then go back in with something that's round and just make the little scales, the indentation of the scale. Okay. I have another bottle of paste, ladies. That was just one of the testers that I was trying to test because I got this in a little kit, mini kit thingy. So I was testing that one.
I like this.
I have, hold on, ladies. Sorry.
May did they carry small size pencil?
Who?
Kimberly wants to know.
I got this one from Amazon. I don't know if this is in smaller. There's other brands smaller than this one. But you just look for scale, stencils, or just go in with the paste and take up the back of a pen and make your little indentions. All right, so then you get that, right? And then we got to clean it up. That's the bad part. I'm going to put that there. Sorry,
Hi, Karen.
hello, Miss Karen. So now we got to go in here. We got to clean up all this mess. The good thing is that we have the embossing. Because of the embossing, it's easier to clean up. And this here, watch this. I'm going to recycle that. Sorry, ladies. Grody, but this stuff is expensive, so we're not going to waste not. Okay. All right, I'm going to clean this up. Clean the edges as much as you can. Make sure you don't get, I don't want any in her arms. We're not even getting into the big part. Okay. Clean her out really good. And then once you have what you want, go ahead, smooth that out, and get your sprays. I didn't want to make a mess on her body, so what I did, let me grab some paper. Take your little paint mixer dish, and I use several colors. I use the Dilutions ink sprays, and this is the turquoise, vibrant turquoise. I use Tim Holtz Vintage Photos. Oh, I didn't use Vintage Photos, did I? Maybe I did. I used the Wild Honey by Tim Holtz. And I use Dilutions, Pure Sunshine, and Tim Holtz Broken China. And swirl it. You don't want to shake it, swirl it, and then just get it in there. You can also pour it, sorry. Let's pour it in there because I don't feel like spraying. Oh. This is the sunshine. And I think I already got that one right. Yep, I did. Get yourself a good paintbrush and let's get to work. Now you will have to clean in between each one. So we're going to go in with the broken china. Oh, let's heat that up. Sorry. Duh. Heat it up. That's important. They are allowed, Vanessa, the web links to Wanna Scrap.
Yeah, I put it, but I'm looking for that stencil.
Yep. Yeah, you have to wipe up your nozzles and also don't shake it up and down. You clog it up more. This one, it's given me a problem since day one. See, it leaks. I think it's broken. It leaks everywhere else but where it needs to leak. So I'm going to go ahead and use my heat gun and kind of nuke that up. But that's what it looks like. You're making muffins? What kind of muffins? Yum. And we're all asking her what kind of muffins. It's like, what kind of muffins do you have? We want muffins now. Thank you for telling us about the muffins. Okay, so I didn't put a really thick layer of it, so I'm able to come in and I'm just going to paint. Dab it in like you would any other type of, canvas or whatever. And you see how it's going in? And you put a little as much as you want of this part. This is entirely up to you. What I noticed that because we have the embossing, it almost looks like tiles. And so in between, I'm always drawing so that that color of the inks penetrate into the embossing.
It makes it so pretty.
Yeah, it kind of sinks in. Now I didn't want to make a mess, so you can if you cover her up with some type of a tape or something, you can go in there and spray her directly. I didn't want to clean messes, and I wasn't in that mood, ladies. See, it's broken. It's leaking in the wrong place. Darn it. Leaked on my desk. All right. So we're going to have to, yeah, that's broken. Oh. You want to get good amounts in there. Get it in there really good.
Diane says to use sprayer on.
I'm sorry, what?
Diane says to use sprayer on.
To put the sprayer on the heat?
No, change.
Change the sprayer on the bottle?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm going to have to do that. Well, that's a Tim Holtz bottle, and I just got that one in, what, 2 weeks ago? And then see, let it drip a little so that you get a really nice, kind of like a crackling mosaic look. In between colors, I like to nuke it. Well, thank you, Karen. How are you, Miss Karen? You can take your mica powders and go in with some of your mica powders and give it a really nice shimmery look too. You do that as well. Make sure you have paper towels and. Aw, Fabiola, I hope that you're enjoying this one. My daughter loves mermaids as well, so that's why we're working on this project, because we're redecorating her room with mermaids. But see that? Thank you. You know, it's out of my comfort zone. I'm doing that shabby chic. We are going to put some laces on here. All right. So, get in there good. Clean out your brush because we're going to go in between colors. Don't want to contaminate your inks. And I'm going to go in with some of that Tim Holtz. Again, this part, you know, this part I leave, oh, wrong one. This part I leave it up entirely up to however you want to make this part, you know. Go in between those little, the mold, the paste. It is a very messy, messy project. I think we cleaned my mat out a couple times. Shabby chic is out of your comfort. I think. Oh, Kimberly, you're doing a good job. I saw your work.
I got an echo.
Do I have an echo now?
I do.
See? So you see that, how this works, right? And just keep piling in those different colors and different layers of colors, and it just keep baking it into that heat, the heavy embossing. And the more you do this, the more you get this effect on her, okay?
They love it.
All right. Can we move on from this one then, since we've already shown you how to do this process? Aw. No, Jody, you know what? I've realized that there is no such thing as clean crafting. Be is saying you have an echo, Vanessa.
I don't know.
All right, so you just keep doing this entire process. And then once you're comfortable with how you want it, how the colors, you know, the colors that you want for it. Ooh, banana bread. Absolutely. Yes, I want some of that. Is that what you're making, paper? I'll take one with coffee, please. And no, Karen, I don't want a chipboard teacup. I want real coffee, Karen. All right, so once you keep playing around till you get the colors and you know the feel, then if you want, you can take some of your 3D metallic, and you can give her dimensions on her hair and her crown, which is I gave her some gold touches, but you can go in there and just give her some dimensions wherever you want as well. You can also use this to go in here and put little beaded pearls around the edges. The sky is really the limit with this, ladies. Just make it whatever you want, okay? All right, so there we go. We have that covered, right? Moving on. Let me get my wipe. And my hands. We're going to play with paper now. We're going to play with paper. All right. Oh. Oh, Christy, I'm so sorry. Okay, so now we're going to play with our paper and where did I put it, Vanessa? Oh, Vanessa, you sound horrible. All right, we're going to go with this one. We're going to distress those edges, so I'm going to use my Prima distress tool, and we're going to go in here. And you can use the back end of a pair of scissors, whatever you have. Bang up this paper, beat it up, get it however. You can sew on this, give it whatever textured look you want. The more textured, the more roughed up, I think it gives it character. I like sewing on paper. I actually bought a little machine just to be able to sew during my classes, so I'm not using my good sewing machine for this. Hopefully it'll come in tomorrow.
How's it?
I hope your husband's coming to meet you soon, hon. Alright, so get all those little corners banged up, beat up, however you want. You want to tear it up a little bit, you know, bend it a little. That's perfectly fine. It gives it character. Sorry, ladies, you guys know how I am. I cannot stand the mess.
Kimmy says she has 1 month. Same for the machine.
Oh yeah, 1 more month. Oh, I'm doing better, Crystal. I sound beautiful. I sound beautiful today as opposed to the other day. All right, so kind of work around. You know, there's a lot of mixed media artists out there. Gabriella Polanco, Vic. These ladies all inspired me. So, you know, check them out. There's so many out there. I actually signed up for mixed media because we've been asked for mixed media, and I'm trying to get in the swing of the paper for you guys, ladies. It's been a long time. Curl up your edges if you want.
Ooh.
You can take a stick, curl up those edges. Okay. And grab your distress ink, and I'm just going to grab.
Let me fix the volume.
When you go out, I go out. All right. So we're going to go in here and try to give it that burn edge look. I always go in the front and the back. And you can apply it directly with your little Vintage Photos ink pad.
Oh, Lynn says you've been with the mermaids too long. You sound like you're underwater. Oh, God.
You guys are funny. You guys are funny. I sounded like a mouse the other day. Get it really nice and burnt. Like it was curled up, meant to be that way. Oh, distress. Leave this one. Nice and distressed, ladies. Nice and distressed.
Bye, Christy F. Rest well.
Bye, Christy.
May, did you wet the paper to curl it?
No, I didn't actually. I I did not wet the paper.
May has those golden fingers, guys.
It did not. It did not pet, but you can. If it's really, really thick, you can do that. Tear it up a little.
Krista says you sound cute.
I sound cute. My husband
like
said
a little girl that has been screaming, having fun.
my husband said I sounded sexy today. All right. Around, I like to do the corner edges really good because that's my little focal points right there.
Where's the paper? What's it called?
The paper is by Blue Fern and it's Seaside Cottage. Seaside Cottage by Blue Fern. Now my towel is a little damp. All right. We have that. Now we have the other elements. And we have pictures of my children. And this was taken of them in Utah. What was it? 2013? No, 2014. How cute. That's my son and my daughter. And I thought it was perfect for this. So we're looking at a several multi-layer thing. So this is going to be one layer, and then this is going to be the second layer, I think.
Kateri, I wouldn't even go there. She said, May, you sound like another woman, honey. That's why he said that. Ha ha.
All right, so I didn't have any Mimi, I didn't have any chipboard paper or cardstock paper that would go through my printer, so I used fabric paper. All right, so I'm just gonna glue it right on here because I don't feel like going through all the deals of pulling out a paper cutter. That's why I don't like doing paper crafts, because I don't like pulling all those tools out.
Krista says, uh-oh, shout out to Utah.
Yes. Yes, ma'am. That was by the National Ability Center in Park City. Beautiful day. Absolutely gorgeous.
You go, yeah, buddy.
And they're like water babies. They like the water.
Fabiola says the pictures look vintage.
I think it might be my printer. Some reason or another, I think I might have to get it. I didn't do that intentionally, I guess.
You need to clean the printer heads. Yeah. Hi, Miss Jenny.
Hello, Miss Jenny. That's right. I didn't see you. Okay, I'm having a hard time peeling this off. Jeez, May.
Miss Jenny said, thank you, YouTube. No one notified, not one notification of this.
They were on it today, huh? They were on it. On it. All right, so we got about a 1/4 inch seam in there. And I purchased this one from Tuesday Morning. I thought that was a good deal. I think it was like 49 cents. I'm sure I could have bought, you know, but it was from Canvas Corp. You know, that's pricey for Canvas Corp.
Welcome back, Gail.
You can fray these out if you want. You know, pull out some of the threads to fray it out more. You can use these little threads for your flowers. Okay. Next paper or next picture.
Hey May, I have seen on one of your videos you use Ranger sticky bag paper. Have you tried
Mhm.
that? Have you tried
Yeah.
Cricuts?
Who asked that question?
Crystal.
I used Rangers. It was expensive though. It was good on my printer, but I don't know why. Cardstock will not go through my printer, but that thick canvas did. Um,
Hmm.
I don't know why. It's like the weirdest thing. I can't put cardstock in it. I take paper, but it won't, and it takes the fabric, but it won't do anything else. All right, so we're gonna distress this baby. Pull out the threads.
Kimberly said you need to clean your printer.
Yeah. Problem is May doesn't know how to do all that stuff. All right, so that'll be used for something else. Okay, next layer. This will lay on this, just like that. So let's go ahead and glue that down, but before, no, you know what? No, let's not glue that down. You guys know me with chalk paint, right? You know I wasn't gonna let the chalk paint go away. Chalk paint is in the house.
Cardstock has to be seated into the printer.
The what?
Barb says the cardstock has to be seated into the printer.
What's that mean? D-Barb, you know who you're talking to, right, honey?
You have to lay it in because mine takes cardstock.
No, it is in there. It's in there. It just does not like it. It won't. It pretends it's gonna suck it in, and then it won't suck it in. It tells you the paper is jammed. Doesn't like it. Doesn't like paper. I think it's because they know I don't mess with paper too often. I honestly think that's what it is. Seriously.
Krista says, yeah, Cricut has one that I have tried. And I like these at Michael's, and I used 40 to and 20% off.
I have to try that. I didn't know that Cricut had one. Fabric?
Oh. There's a setting on your printer that to clean out your printer heads.
Yeah, I'll ask Eric to look at that. Crystal, you tried it. Do you like it? Do you like that sheepskin? I love my sheepskin. I really do. My favorite. I gotta get some water, ladies. It's my favorite. Okay, it's curling up because I got a lot of paint in there.
You have a paper and a different setting to set your settings back and forth.
I have my paper.
I don't think all printers have that setting though.
I have my paper on a different setting. Is that what she said? No, don't want to.
There's a setting for cardstock on most printers, not all of them. Puerto Rico is playing the U.S. in basketball tonight.
Yes, ma'am. Que viva Puerto Rico. Yes, ma'am. Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico's in the house.
Back canvas. The
Yeah.
Cricut's sticky back.
Oh, really? I'm gonna have to. I see Michael's is far from me. I've never seen it here. in Joann's. See, Joann's only like 5 minutes from my house, and then Hobby Lobby's probably about 15. So if it's not that close to me, oh, there's a problem when it's not that close to me. They gotta move it closer to me. It's actually like, I don't know.
You said basketball, a baseball.
Yeah, baseball, baseball. Yes, yes, Puerto Rico. They're doing good. All right, let's stress it. Hi, Ruth.
Hi, Ruth. Krista says she loves that paint.
I know, I love that paint too. Hi, Ruth. I hope you liked your teapot album, hon.
Come on over, Kimberly. May would love it. If you go over to her house and clean the printer heads for her.
Yeah, whoever wants to come over here, you're welcome. You're welcome, but don't.
Gail says she's watching the game for y'all.
She's watching. All right, Gail. All right, I like that. All right, so we're mounting again. It's like a 1/4 inch around the border. Y'all know I couldn't get away too much with fabric, but I tried, you know, and we used burlap. Look at that. Burlap in a fabric sheet. Oh, I'm loving it. I'm in paper heaven now.
I should check plans and let you know.
All right. All right, so we're going to measure again, 1/4 inch.
Oh, I like that.
You guys probably think I got a messy corner over here.
It looks that corrugated behind that fabric looks really nice.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? And you can take some twine, wrap it around. Oh, beautiful. I just, can you see my head spinning? Can put some crackle on here and make that baby work. All right.
Uh-oh.
Put some glitter on here. We didn't stray too far from fabric. Look, I figured out how to put some fabric printout, a fabric printout, and what do you call that?
I'll be right back. The hangout's freezing on me.
Uh-oh. I need a little tool that'll push the glue stick down from my chin. Have you guys ever pull your glue sticks from your chin down? All right, so we were going to do a 1/3. I think that'll look cute. I don't know about you guys, but I think that'll look stinking cute. Yeah, we're doing it, ladies.
Hey.
Yes.
Have you tried the flock art crackle? Oh, that sounds like fun.
We're going to go this way. See, it's so much easier than have to pull out of. And I know, Karen, you're going to tell me I got like 3 million paper cutters and I'm using it this way and not cutting it. I know, Karen, I know. I can read your mind. I got that you know, ESP telepathy thingy going on. I can read what Karen is thinking. Why is May not taking out her paper cutter? And why isn't May cutting that stuff with the paper cutter? All right. So let's go and distress this even more. But before we put that piece down, I'm going to wrap some burlap around it. Or twine, not burlap.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
You're not saying nothing, Karen. I know you're not, because you're making fun of me. In the back of your head, she's saying she's got 3 paper cutters and she's cutting it by hand. I'm hearing you, Karen. I'm hearing you. It's that telepathy thing going on. Let's try another color. Let's see what this color looks like. Let's try it. Before I do that, let's try it before I buy it. Oh, I like that.
Try it before you buy it.
And this one, ooh, that's pretty. This is crackled pistachio. Ooh, crackled pistachio.
See, I can't say that word.
I have 4. No, I have to argue with you, Karen. I have only 3. 3, hun. 3. I got rid of 1. That's too much work. Let's go this way.
Krista says she has to agree with you. The scissors are closer and more convenient.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All right, let's kind of distress this more. That banged up, beat up kind of look on it.
That's true, Fabiola. Chalk paint is her signature.
Yeah, chalk paint. Chalk paint. I chalk paint. I chalk paint everything. I'm gonna chalk paint my house.
Oh, geez, you're gonna need gallons and gallons of that.
Think I can get away with that? Chalk paint my house?
Why not? Just make sure you put some over it where if something happens to the wall, you can easily wipe it off.
I don't think that's possible for me to chalk paint the house, but it's a good idea. All right. Some twine. Doesn't matter how you do it, just get it done. I'm sorry. Does that sound?
Loretta says she used paper cutters, but wrong.
She used what?
She uses the paper cutters, but she always measures wrong.
I love that, Loretta. Hey, where's Joan? Did Joan feed her husband some chips?
I don't know. Welcome back, Robert.
Hello, Robert.
No, you didn't miss much.
He missed me going crazy.
Mm-hmm. That you missed, but Christy says she cuts crooked with a paper cutter.
See, I can cut better than I can cut. I can cut, and let's put a little dab of glue there. And over here. Isn't that pretty? We're not going for perfect, ladies. We're going for crazy.
Ooh. Krista says the oxidized inks makes the projects look softer and a little aged.
Really? Ooh,
Uh-oh.
we're gonna have to try that.
I see her wheels turning, Crystal.
I had to look at it. Amazon. I'm an Amazon shopper. Amazon, you know, Hobby Lobby, but Hobby Lobby's a little bit further out. I gotta ask my husband how far. It's not that far. I just don't like driving far. Although I don't drive, my husband drives, but I do know how to drive. I just don't like to.
I don't like driving in the city.
I don't live in a city. I live in the all right, that's good enough for me. Like I said, it's my crazy project. It's not something that I'm doing for perfection. I mean, I like perfection, but you know. And because this is corrugated and it's really thick, and I got twine, I did use the heat gun. You can also use score tape. I eyeball everything. It's a good thing that my eyes are good. All right, there we go. Where is that paper again? Vanessa, where did I put it?
What?
You're supposed to
You
keep
lost
track.
your paper again?
You're supposed to keep
Check your
track.
shoulder. It's not there.
All right, I saw this doily and I thought it looked like a starfish, so we're gonna go for it. And we're gonna start putting things in where we want it. I got lots of little elements. I also have some swirls from Wanna Scrap. And Vanessa, if you want to see which one this one is, I can't remember right off the top of my head. My brain's not functioning. Or Robert knows which one it is. And we're going to be playing with swirls. And you guys know what I always use. And we're going to have the little thing. It's the little things. And then we have, where is Vanessa? I'm always asking Vanessa, like Vanessa's in my craft room. Thank you. Thank you. Is my voice going off again? Does it sound like I'm under the sea again?
Anastasia, she has not revealed the surprise yet.
Under the sea. All right, so we got some netting. We might not be able to do I feel like I'm tossing everything in the corner, but I have a little basket there catching it all. Under the sun. See, I'm not good with lyrics. All right, so we got this netting that we purchased from Hobby Lobby. We got our little beautiful mermaid, and of course we're going to put a little pearl on her head. Not sure. Might be changing. I have some cheesecloth. So we go with cheesecloth because, hold on ladies, change of mind here. I think I like the cheesecloth better. I don't know about you guys. I like it because it gives it that really nice vintage look. I'm going with the cheesecloth. Sorry, applique. We'll use you for something on shabby chic. Okay.
It makes ink and makes cool colored combos. Ooh.
All right, so we're going to go with this one. It's almost like a netting. It's a stencil. And we're going to go in here and make it look like there's nettings. You know, the mermaid is trapped in a net. Or should we go bubbles?
You're liking the cheesecloth.
The cheesecloth, okay. Go bubbles? Let's go bubbles.
And Crystal says you need to sing Under the Sea.
And I know. Hey, Robert, there you go. Robert's here. Robert, Under the Sea. Can we use that? Is that copyrighted? All right, let's move this out. Is that possible?
They're all saying bubbles, bubbles, bubbles.
Bubbles, yeah, that's what I thought. Bubbles look pretty. So again, we're using that matte.
Yes, it is. Kimberly says it is copyrighted.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't think we could use that, but so we're just going to take this stencil and go in several areas of our little
There was a question for Robert from Candy Parent. She wants to know if Wonder Scrap has any small clock faces, 2 or 3 inches.
I think they have clock faces, and I don't know, Robert. There we go. I think that's good right there, ladies.
No, Krista, I think no matter which way they say it, it's still copyrighted.
Yeah, I think it's copyrighted.
It says if you say under the sea, not the sea. Thanks, Robert.
And how do they say now if it's under the sea, the?
Instead of the word spelled THE, they put DA.
It should, I don't know, I think because it's a difference in how it's worded, it might be allowed.
Could be.
Down by the sea, it's a good one. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
That is a good one. I like that pace. It dries up really fast. I like that. All right. Okay.
The lyrics are, but the saying is not. Okay. The lyrics of the song is, but when you say it, it's not.
Yeah, see this little baby is going to dry me up the wall. Let's get that palette over here. Because it is not wanting to spray right. And I'm just going to go and touch certain where the picture is. I might just go in. I don't like that. After I see that color on there, ladies, I don't know. I'm having second thoughts about that one. I'm not going in perfect.
Loretta says down under mat. Down under mate. Beneath the ocean? That sounds like a good one. Miss Jenny says to run hot water through the sprayer and it'll open it up.
I think the nozzle part is broken. I think that's what it's from. I'm gonna go back in here. I'm not too keen about that. I don't know, ladies.
May you swimming with the mermaids again.
Oh, this is driving me up the wall. All right, fishes.
Awesome.
We're gonna go in here and just kind of distress it more. After I put that color in, it doesn't do me good. You guys ever do that? You put a color down and then you realize, nah, that's not for me. And I'm going to curl these edges because it needs life. It needs life.
Krista says get the MO department.
Some what?
Some BBs.
Some BBs in the MO department.
Mm-hmm.
Ammo, not ammo. Ammo. All right. How are we looking? How are we looking, ladies? How's it looking?
Gorgeous. Someone did a video on copyright things. I saw it a few ago.
Robert said Robert said the clock faces are available in a couple different sizes. They have it in the 3.5, the 3, the 5 and 5. So there you go. All right, so we distressed it more to make it look like this is really old and vintage. And I'm probably going to put a pop of yellow in here. I think the sunshine yellow would be really nice to give it a pop of yellow. So I'm going to try that. And I'm just randomly doing it, ladies. I'm not being perfect.
Hi, Kathy.
Is it Kathy Brenneman? No. So does anybody know about Kathy Brenneman?
I haven't heard.
Yeah, check up on her. I have a little sponge here. You guys are probably thinking, May, do you know what you're doing? Sometimes I know what I'm doing. Sometimes I think like a nut, sometimes I don't. All right, I wet my sponge a little. All right. Sometimes you think like a nut, sometimes you don't.
Robert says under this is copyrighted.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's not copyrighted.
It's not?
No, because they have it overlaid the title.
They have it what?
They have an overlay.
Oh. All right. I'm going in with the turquoise one over the blue.
Karen says looking great.
Thank you. don't know. I don't know. I'm inventing something, Monday. Just kidding. I'm not inventing. That's not true. All right, we're gonna take some gesso.
Hmm. Do they have starfish or door? Eric have fishing hook. You can add.
They do have doors, or no, they have windows because I just pulled out some windows that I thought I was going to use for this project.
You can put an old fishing
All right. Ooh, Vanessa. Vanessa, honey. It looks like I captured my kids. I captured. It looks like I captured them. Thank you, Gail. Really, as you guys know, I'm a shabby chic kind of girl. But I just wanted to give you guys something a little different. So again, I'm using my favorite paint. As much as I don't like my hands dirty, I prefer doing my hands because for some reason when I've used the paintbrush or anything other than the paintbrush, then my fingers, it just doesn't give that good look that I like. I don't like it. I don't like the look. I have a personal preference for these when I'm doing it. And when you have that personal preference, now we're going to use these frames. You kind of tend to go with that. You know? Are you listening to me, Vanessa? Am I talking to myself?
I'm trying to get rid of the echo. Krista says a fish or a starfish.
Yeah, I have some starfish. I have some shells. I don't have any fish. Ooh, Eric. Eric. Fishing lures. That's a good idea.
Well, let's see. Paper and stuff is the mixed media and shabby tied together.
Yeah, I got a little bit of mixture here, right? I got a little bit of shabby in here. So there's a little bit of everything.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit of everything. I added thicker areas of the paint. Sorry, my hands are dirty. In certain areas so that when it dries up, it looks crackled. Right.
Krista says she likes painting
with Huh?
Krista says she likes painting with fingers.
Ah, I love too. I don't like having my hands dirty, but when it comes to this chalk paint and using a paintbrush, seagulls, yes, Nancy, seagulls, yes. Robert, are you writing all these down? Poor Robert. He doesn't know what he's in for, ladies.
No.
All right, I'm wiping my hands up a little, just a little, ladies, because.
Ooh. Robert. I got one for you. Oh, she went.
We're coming with the mermaid. We got the mermaid. Hold on, we gotta dry up some of this stuff.
Kimberly says you need a chipboard Eric to match the mermaid.
A chipboard Eric?
Mhm.
I'm sure he would like that, Kimberly. I just saw something on this, and I think I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna put a dash of white on here, chalk paint.
Swimming with the mermaid.
Am I?
Yep.
What the heck is wrong with this thing tonight? I think it's because we're over our time frame.
Yeah, we're 2 hours in.
Oh wow, ladies, y'all are still sticking with me. Thank you. All right, we're going in with the chalk paint, but I'm gonna do a little bit of a dry. We're going in, ladies.
Ooh. Krista says tie a fly fishing lure on it.
Hey, Eric, do you have a fly fishing lure? Do you have a fly fishing lure that I can use for this project? You're not getting it back though. Give me a little one. Yeah, bring it up so I can pick. Smart. See, he knows he reads my mind. You see that, ladies? Okay, I'm glad I went this way because I love it. I love the way it's even coming out with her. It's not being afraid of, bringing in those different elements and textures, and the different mediums in here.
Diane says, of course we're sticking with you. I have had withdrawals without you.
Oh, I had withdrawals too, hon. Okay.
I think we all have made withdrawals.
I like it that way, ladies, with my chalk paint, because I can't get away from my chalk paint. I'm addicted to my chalk paint.
Ladies, I have to buy May a case
Chalk
of
paint.
the sheepskin chalk paint.
Heck yeah.
So she never runs out.
Heck yeah.
So I'm taking up donations to buy her the case of sheepskin chalk paint.
All right, now we're gonna add some flowers. Oh, we can't add flowers until we add shells. Can't do that. Highly impossible. My husband is prepared for this project.
Hi, Eric.
Hi.
Look at that.
He's turning into a mind reader, guys.
How do I pull these out? This one. I want this one. Goes perfect with that one right there. Oh, maybe. Let me see these two so I can put it.
One? It's a shrimp.
It's a shrimp. Oh, we're gonna put a shrimp on here.
What do you want this one?
Yes, they do.
It looks like I caught my kids. Yeah.
You want that one?
Let me see that one. Are these ones you made? Oh, I like this. I don't know. I like this sweater on.
I made all these. I made these ones.
My husband made these. And yeah, good man. Look, I got a little red one to bring some pop of color. Look at that. Are these used? I'm not touching anything that's been in the water, have I?
No, those haven't.
Oh, okay. I don't want to touch anything that's been in the water.
I don't blame you.
The lady said hi.
Hello.
Okay. So we're going to go with, and I like that it's caught there, so we're leaving that baby there. And My seashell, shellfish, starfish. And you can purchase little stars also at Hobby Lobby. They had bigger ones. But it was like really, really big, and I didn't think I want to put a huge, huge starfish in here. Man, they really packed. They were trying to make sure no one took off with these starfish. Let's grab a couple of them. Ooh, there's a big one. Look, big one. Ooh, we're gonna put that one here. Ooh, the big ones are at the bottom. Never mind. Hold on. Hold on, ladies. Tome café, mami. Te bañaste. Oh, they got, look, they got bigger ones. Look, Nani. Do you like your little mermaid project, Nani?
Yeah.
She's loving her mermaid project, ladies.
All about me now.
It's all about Nani. We're going to place it, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do, ladies. Okay? And then I'll move things around. How's it looking, ladies? Does it look too busy?
It's looking awesome.
Oh, you're going to take my turquoise ring? Oh, thank you. I don't know where I got that, but I got it a couple years ago. I don't know where. All right, so these swirls and the little things, it's the little things that make us smile. And I'm going to put a little.
Krista says she loves it. Everybody's loving it.
I got an anchor too. This one I couldn't find. Wanda Scrap has the anchors in wood. I mean in chipboard. Sorry, not wood. Chipboard. And I wasn't thinking, and I didn't order it, so I was a little bit behind. So we're gonna put an anchor here. I gotta prank off that the backing for it. So I'm going to place things, and then we're going to.
Hey, Shannon.
Hello, Miss Shannon. We're playing mixed media here, Shannon.
She's got your favorite theme, Shannon.
Yeah, Shannon loves the beach thing. All right, I think I'm going to start gluing down at least the base of the pictures, okay? Because I know where those are going to go, and I know that then I can position everything. Does that make sense to you guys?
Makes perfect sense.
All right, we're going to glue down our pictures. And then we'll
That
start.
Bob says you forgot the doily.
No, I'm not going to put the doily. After I put it down, I said no. We went with cheesecloth. I went with cheesecloth, Miss D-Barb. Artificial seaweed. I was looking for some artificial seaweed at Hobby Lobby because, you know, that's where I always go. And I could not find any there. I think I need the glue chin pusher. You guys ever hold down your, and I'm not even gluing down this cheesecloth, as you can see. I didn't. Figured that with me putting down, and you know, I'm not a mixed media artist or anything like that, but with me putting down that, it should hold it perfect. And then we are going to glue it down here though. Not too much so it's not as seen, and you could probably go in with some gel medium and bind it that way as well. And then that's going to go there, and we're going to use some Scotch Quick Dry here. And this is the little things that always make us think about our children, our loved ones, those that we love dearly. You know, every moment is important. And this was a really nice day. They had a blast that day. They really did. Sorry, ladies, hold on. Water. Water. And then we had that one there, so I'm going to go ahead and glue that because I remember that was up there. And then we're going to go with this one here. I need the chin pusher, the chin glue pusher. Gonna go there. Am I losing anybody here? You guys got it? You guys digging this?
I'm loving it.
You guys got May out of her comfort zone.
And we're gonna get you more out of your comfort zone sooner or later.
Now we're going to take this one, which is the netting. Looks like I captured my children. I captured my kids.
Well, that's a good place to put them.
I'm going to go with this one because this one dries clear. And it dries fast. I don't like my glue. Oh my God, do I not like my glue to gump up or take forever when I'm using liquid glue. And what are you doing, Vanessa?
Hang on. I'm trying to find some more bunnies on one of Scrap site.
I know Robert loaded one the other day. I loaded it in the group. And then they have that really beautiful cross that's perfect for Easter.
They wanted the bunnies.
Yeah, the bunnies are cute. They were stinking.
Loving the netting.
Yeah, they're stinking cute, especially if you're working on a little project for your grandkids or your kids. Those are really stinking.
Ooh. Quiet Country
What?
Creation says, what about a merman?
A merman? Huh. I think my daughter was telling me I should have put a merman out here. I think she drew one. My daughter's really good at drawing too.
Miss Candy says she loves the beach theme.
She loves it.
Mm-hmm.
Good, good. I was getting nervous with you.
Everywhere.
Huh?
From every corner.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm getting comments from every corner.
Oh, really?
I'm getting them on YouTube. I'm getting them on Facebook. They're coming from everywhere, I'm telling you. That's a good, really good theme, though.
Yes, it is.
You
And
captured that perfectly.
mm-hmm. I'm gonna print this off if I can. I'm gonna have to. Hello.
He's using Scotch spit it out, quick dry.
Yeah, Scotch Quick Dry. You can use gel mediums like the clear gel medium as well, or of course your glue gun. But with glue gun, you have to be careful because of it seeping through. May is speaking your language, your lingo, right, Shannon? I don't know what I just did with that. There it is. No, that's not it. I heard it fall on the table.
She's
I
doing
know.
that nautical stuff,
I know, Shannon. I knew you were going to like this one.
but she's got the knack for it. She turned that nautical theme into gold. Candy says you need something in the upper right-hand corner.
Upper right-hand corner. Hold on a second. Upper right. Here?
Mm.
Oh.
Shannon said seeing the mermaid and said, "Oh my G." Night, Marianne.
Night, Marianne. All right, we're going to glue this one down because it's a lot heavier.
Oh my God.
Ran out of glue.
Crystal says, I already know I'm gonna wet my pants. Laugh out loud. I can already envision it, Shannon. These girls are out of control tonight.
And when aren't they not out of control? All right. All right. What did Kateri said? Kateri said something. Move it to the corner somewhere. We're going to put that there. I know I want that there.
Let's see, Kateri. Maybe 2 starfish?
Up here?
Let's see.
I kind of wanted that one.
Starfish.
I kind of wanted that corner because we got stuff here, here, and we kind of like looking down. I don't know. Let me think about that one, Candy. Think about it. Think about it, me. Let me think about it. Okay. We go with that one there.
Diane says you need to see the bubbles.
Yeah, I wanted to see the bubbles, so I think I want to see a little bit of that there. I'm thinking.
Quiet Country said Eric's lure.
Yes, yes, where is it? Thank you for reminding me. Thank you for reminding me. That's not going to be hooked. I'm going to glue that baby down because I am not trying to get myself hooked into this stuff. Ooh. Ooh. You know, as they say, you should take a picture of your project when you lay it down so you don't forget where you placed everything. Does anybody do that? I don't do that. All right. Grungy hands and all. Oh, I got this big old flower. It looks perfect for this.
Oh, I love that one.
Gotta get it in here somewhere.
Are your starfish upside down?
Huh?
No, the starfish are fine.
No, they're fine.
May, you need to cut that hook off.
Now you tell me, ladies.
May, you can put a drop of glue on the hook and it won't be sharp.
I'm about to break my husband's lure. That thing is hard. I don't know.
Continue to cut off the hook so you won't get hooked yourself.
Yeah, I'm not gonna cut off the hook. I'm not. I just poke myself. We'll do that another day. How's that? Oh wait. There we go. It's staying. How's this big old flower? I like the colors.
You captured that perfectly. The flower's covering up her tail.
Well,
Right there. Yep.
well, we can always make that flower smaller.
No flower, says Karen Stencil.
No flower? No flower, really? Darn it. Darn it. Everything's fine.
Oh, Crystal, I wouldn't have went there. Crystal says, yeah, Eric hooked a May with his great lures. So cute. Hook, line, and sinker.
Is that what you did, Eric? Is that what you really did? Eric, is that what you did? I'm going to turn this the other way around.
And Natasha says, if you can see the split down the middle of each point of the starfish is upside down, huh?
This one, you mean? I like the way that was like that. I like that one like that. It looked like a flower. Is it wrong to have it that way? I don't know. I like it like that.
Wash enough is gonna be. It's gonna be in
Shh.
a shadow box.
Yeah, it looks too plain without flour too. I thought so too. I thought it looked too plain and need flour.
Well, you got Karen and Diane saying no flour. Well, there you go. Krista says that's another great quote. Hook, line, and sinker. They love it at me.
Yeah, see, I think that yellow flour brings out a pop. I don't know, ladies. This yellow flour, for some reason,
It makes it pop.
it makes it pop. I gotta lift it up. You don't think that makes it pop?
Karen says it makes it too heavy. Well, you got a lot of mixed reviews here. Shannon says it would make the color, bring out the color more.
I don't know. There's
Top right or bottom left, says Shannon. Top right or bottom left?
covers on my lower there.
No, top right.
I don't like it there.
How about bottom left?
No.
Okay, that's Shannon's suggestion. So Nessa, scroll up. Where? Na, 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 na.
See, that one will cover up that lower. Yeah. You ladies are probably thinking, May's not listening to us. She's doing what she wants to do.
It's too much in a small album.
It's not a small album. It's a
It's
shadow.
gone in the shadow box.
It's going in a shadow box.
Kimberly Purple says try the bottom left or bottom right. This thing's moving too fast for me to read.
Yeah, that's pretty. I think it brings out the hues of the colors of the paper, the flower.
Yes, Diane, it's going to be in a shadow box.
This is for a shadow box, yeah.
Put it outside on the shadow box.
See, these don't make, this doesn't bring the color pop.
Oh, they're saying put the flower on the shadow box instead of on the picture.
On the shadow box? Let's have a little think about that, ladies. On the shadow box.
Okay, Kimberly has a suggestion. She says ask Brianna.
If it goes in there, it needs that yellow. Believe it or not, it's going to need that color pop. There's too much green going on here. And it needs that color pop.
Okay, Krista says bottom right looks good.
No, yellow flower needs yellow. You see, I think it gives it a really nice popped out because we got all the greens going on. Put some paint on the flower. Okay. Let's try that. I got the shadow box at Hobby Lobby and it was 50% off last week. That's why I'm sick. Because I wanted to go to Hobby Lobby and it was raining and I didn't have anything to cover my head. I like it there too, Miss Carol. We're going to go with it there. Not too much because I want some of this yellow to pop out so that
I like it right there.
yeah, I like it like there too. I think it needs that color pop so that it pops out more.
Just saying it's yours. Do it. Put it where you think you feel happy.
Well, I like you guys to give me suggestions, but it needs color. Too many greens. Although I like the teal color, like aqua color. All right. I don't know what I just did, but
Kid says it's your vision.
all right, we're gonna go with that. A hint of chalk paint in there.
There she goes with the sheepskin again.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm telling y'all, we're gonna have to take up some donations to get her a case of that sheepskin chalk paint.
I'm gonna go with it right there. I like it there, ladies. It needs that pop of color. Brianna, what do you think?
Oh, you're swimming with the mermaids again.
Oh man, I've changed this volume up. What do you think, Mommy? Like it? She likes it. Sorry. We're all getting sick here, ladies.
Blame you.
You guys blame me, I blame you. You bring the germs from school.
Because I'm always sick.
Hi, Iris.
Hi, good night. Hello, good night. Who's going? I'm sorry, am I missing something?
Iris is leaving.
Good night, Iris.
They're all liking it. Kimberly says, "Here's my money."
Huh?
Kimberly says, "Here's my money." Her donation for the case of chalk paint.
Yours are too funny.
Oh, I don't like y'all.
We all love you.
All right, so Friday's project, since we're almost done here, is going to be we're working on a wood knock. I'll show you guys the cross so you guys can go to Hobby Lobby and purchase it. And that's what we're working on.
Krista says, "You all need to drink some ginger lemon tea." So you all get good night.
I think we have some. I don't know. I don't know. That's a pretty nice car outside.
All right, all right, all right. We're almost done. I would say we're almost done. Any second, we're going to put this baby in there and call it a day. Yes.
She's gonna call it a night.
A night, yes, because it's almost.
Well, we're 3 hours in.
Whoa.
We're 3 hours into the class.
Yep.
Holy smoke, May! What the heck were you thinking?
Well, it's a good one. Yes, she will, Kristen. She'll, excuse me, she will cherish the rest of her life.
All right, I think we're good. Oh, Nani's got a turd. Give me the bling, mommy. Give me the bling over there. Nani's got a turd on her head.
Get my turd out of this.
Brianna has a little tiny turd. Ooh,
Ooh.
ooh, hold on.
Ooh.
Oh, yes. I sound like, oh my God, that sounded funky.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That doesn't sound right.
No, it did. Everybody's like the way it's looking.
All right. We're going to trim.
Well, according to the bottom on YouTube, it says 3 hours.
Holy smoke, we've been here for 3 hours, ladies. You
But
guys put up with
it says only an hour and 20 minutes. We started at 8. It is now almost 11.
I'm going to put some bling here. Some bulk blings. Oh, you want, oh, that's sequins, so mommy.
I know. I like to bite them. They're fun to eat.
It says it's nearly 3 a.m. and she's pooped.
And she's what?
She's pooped.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And I keep her going. I think the bling is too much. Maybe one bling.
You can never have too much bling on you.
Oh, that's coming from my daughter. She makes me proud. She
Yeah.
says you can never have too much bling.
There you go.
Is she learning from her mother or what?
No.
Yep.
All right, we're going to change this up a little.
Okay, we got a thing going here. Either you're swimming with the mermaid, or I'm echoing.
All right. Where's my mommy?
Oh,
Huh?
comment. Gabrielle would love it after watching this, Candy.
Okay. How's that?
Perfect.
Yes?
Candy says Gabriella, I can't speak her last name. She loves it. She loves it too.
Oh, she's really, she's really good when she does her tutorials. She's very, very good. And she inspired me to do this. Because I was wondering, what am I going to do with the mermaid? I went to Hobby Lobby, I picked up the stuff, and then I was like, what am I going to do with it? What am I going to do with it? And my daughter said everything. And I think, with the fabric, printing the picture on the fabric, it gave this entire piece a huge different pop. It really did. It looks like it's quilted in there. Kid you not, ladies. It looks quilted.
That's a jewel thingy-mabobber.
Yep, mommy.
I have one in my.
Yes, I know you have one. I do know that, my child. Do you see how my child is, guys? That's why I love my baby.
I can get it.
Kid says bling on the crown.
Bling on the, oh, that's right. We were supposed to put a crown on it.
Corona.
Hold on.
I don't know what that means.
Miss Jackie, I had 2 groups that we were live.
All right. All right. So we can go with this one.
Oh,
Pearl.
I like
Okay. Or we can snap this off here. Let's try snapping it, because I was having a hard time cutting with my wire cutter. I have children, guys, and you know how it is when you have children.
What? How hard is it?
May still wants to see it in the shadow box.
Okay. You guys bear with me. We'll put it together in a shadow. There was gonna. My Spanish was gonna come out.
What's a shadow box?
Night Katia as well.
How's that, the crown? Night, Kateri. I put this crown in or put a pearl. And excuse my fingers, they're gross. Which one do you guys like? Thank you, Crystal. This one's going in my baby's room because we're doing her room and see stuff. Do you want the pearl or do you want the crown?
Crystal says Crystal says
The
crown.
crown? We're going to go with Crystal. All right, Crystal. You get the crown. Where did the crown go? I just cut
Oh,
the
they
crown.
all say crown.
Brianna,
I don't have it.
what's in your hands?
It is on your here.
Oh, there you go. We're going to go with the crown. We snap that one piece off and we're going to go with this crown. And to hide a little bit of that glue, we can go in here. I wish I had this in another color.
Mommy.
There you go. All right, ladies. That'll be it, Mom.
What's a shadow box?
That right there on the floor.
Where? Oh.
They want to know where the crown is from.
The crown is some stuff I had from my personal stash. Oh Lord, I've had that for a long time and I still have a couple left. You're welcome, Maria. All right, so we're gonna put it in a shadow box. Let me find it when next time we get it to glass. And the problem with crafting is who cleans the mess afterwards, right?
I mean,
Don't worry, I got you.
Hold on, ladies. I gotta open this up. Squirt.
Someone's home.
Oh, I can't. Oh, yes, I can. Hold on, ladies. I'm opening up the shadow box
Why is it called a shadow box?
because you can put, I'm
You want me to open it from there?
all right, let's clean the glass first, ladies. Dame un papel de mano ahí. Hand paper towel right there on the floor, mommy.
I knew that.
We're cleaning the glass, ladies. And then I will mount this. But I bought it last week when it was 50% off. I don't know how often Hobby Lobby puts the shadow box on sale. But if they don't have it on sale, I guess you could use your 40% or check Michael's, because Michael's sometimes have shadow boxes as well. And then I'm going to show you the what do you call it? I'm going to show you ooh, I don't want to break it, right?
Make sure not to.
Not break it after we work so hard on it.
It's
And we got to put this one. Oops, did I not glue something down? I sure didn't, huh?
Night, Miss Kimberly.
Good night, Miss Kimberly. Clean up our glue webs. Make sure no glue webs are there. Make sure everything is glued down.
Ladies, make sure to check out all the new products on Woman Scrap.
Yes, they have all kinds of new stuff, and we have new designs coming out in the next week or so.
That boy wants to see missing pearl.
Am I missing a pearl? No, do I have a pearl on my desk? No, I didn't put that one in.
Oh.
I gotta push that one down a little, but there we go. There it is, ladies. Isn't it beautiful? And then I have this anchor. Where's the anchor one?
Hey, it looks like me.
And I got this anchor at 40% off. So what I'm going to do is probably hang it dangling from here.
Making you zoom out a little bit.
Yep.
Sure.
There you go. Oh, that is
I got to
torch.
push it in more. I got to push it back in. Reopen it and push it back in. But that's pretty much it. All right, let me push it back in because I'm anal about stuff, ladies.
Love it. Gorgeous, pretty, fantastic. Awesome.
So we played around with a little bit of different elements today. And we got different.
Are you missing a pearl on this row?
No, I didn't put that pearl because that pearl was going to go in the crown.
No, on the scroll.
Yeah.
Did you paint the shadow box?
No, I didn't. This one I did not. The other one.
Blue.
The other one that I. Oh, I can't. Can I get? The other one that I got was black, and you guys know I don't like black. So I painted that one, but this one came the perfect color that we wanted. So we didn't have to paint it.
Candy loves it.
Should.
It represents inner beauty.
You hear my daughter? She says it represents inner beauty.
Yes, it does.
You forgot the roar.
All right. Hopefully that'll work. And if it doesn't, I'll keep playing around until I get it to fit snugged in where it should be. That's not the hard part. I think the hard part is trying to get it all done. I have been envisioning this since last week,
Last Friday.
and then I got sick.
True
Yeah.
story.
So we're going to push that in a little bit, but I think that'll work.
I have a mermaid.
That is it, ladies.
They all love it.
That is totally it. I appreciate you guys coming. They do have the anchor in chipboard form. They have, if you hang in tight, they're going to have a frame that has all the nautical stuff and that I designed. And these are the two crosses that I'm going to use. And we're going to use that, and then we're going to use, for the inside, we're going to use the small one from Wanna Scrap as a third layering piece. And we'll probably use some bling, some pearls, and maybe a swirl down here. So we're going to do that, and we're going to use a 12 by 24 canvas, and you get two for $9.99 and use your 40% coupon. So that will go on a canvas like this.
That's great.
And we're going to work on that next. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. As you guys know, it's been a long time. I did it before Mixed Media. I just haven't done in a long time. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any questions, check out Gabriella Polanco. Check out Vic McLean. There's several ladies out there. Stacy Evans. There's a lot of ladies that does a lot of mixed media. Check them out. They have some fabulous, fabulous mixed media projects, and they also talk a lot about the different mediums and you know, Karen, what's that one friend of yours that you said, Gracie? She does a lot of mixed media as well. So there's a lot of ladies out there that does a lot of beautiful mixed media, and they go into detail about different mediums and textures and you know, techniques that you can use. And you know, as you saw, I created this one for my home, and so you can also do one for your home as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and we'll be back Friday with another home decor project, but for Easter.
Easter.
And then I will get this tutorial up for you ladies on how to take the dolls and make them pretty. And you could probably, you know what, if you were thinking about it, you can take, Mommy, go give me a roll of paper towel from the bathroom. Of toilet paper, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Do you guys remember back in the 70s and early 80s, you would have a doll that hid your toilet paper roll? You could probably put, if you get a nice, good bottom piece that's full enough to go around one of these dolls, you can make her sit inside. Of course, this is not full enough. Inside, and make sure the dress drapes down on her. This is just an idea, ladies. Make sure the you know, the tulle and the laces drapes down completely down to fit your toilet paper roll. But if you do it that way, you can also put one of these dolls on your toilet paper roll. So that's just another idea. Good night, Candy. Church dolls, there you go. So that's just another idea of what you guys can do with these. You can use, you know, maybe little wind chimes, whatever you guys want to do. Oh, net on the wall. That's an awesome idea, Kathy. Let me think about that.
What's net on the wall?
Putting the kind of net that I use for this project on for like the decor in the room.
Yeah.
So anyway, that is just another food for thought for you guys. If you have any questions, you know where to find me on Facebook. Thank you all for taking the time of joining us tonight, and check out the new products. So good night, Carol. Good night, everyone.
Night, everyone.
Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Jan. So I'm glad you guys enjoyed this, because you guys know this is totally not. Carolyn, thank you so much for your beautiful blessing that you sent me. That was really beautiful. My daughter absolutely loved it, because as you can see, this is her theme, the sea theme. So she really loved that.
I like
So
mermaids.
yeah, so she said thank you. Anyway, thank you so much. The toilet paper girls. Yes, toilet paper girls. There you go. Good night.
Night, everyone.
Bye-bye.